We're here.
Ah, shit.
We're playing a bit of Fortnite for a change. I've
No.
only streamed this once, I think, like when it first came out, or like when it was only just when it wasn't really that popular, like before it became, like where everybody didn't really know what it was, and it just came up as a free game on the store. Now we're actually going to stream it again. Now it's kind of moved on and got better. Now you guys will obviously know like how good it is anyway, because you'll have probably watched other people. And I've obviously played it quite a lot, but I've not
I'm joining you,
streamed
Ash.
it. Oh, I've just jumped into a map. You'll have to join in the next round.
Fucking
Unfortunately,
puppet.
I didn't think you were going to come in, and I'd already like clicked ready. You know. So yes, here we go. Let's see what loot we can get. Now, I'm not the best Fortnite player here, so don't expect any like front flip Jackie Chan headshot kills. Oh, I actually got... Oh no, I didn't get anyone. Oh, I'm out of ammo now. Crap. This is not good. This is not good at all. And I didn't kill that guy, by the way. Someone else killed him. I got like loads of shots on him, but then someone else closer like finished him off. So unfortunately, I'm out of it. But we've got another gun here anyway, so we could be starting to be all right. And hopefully, there's a chest in there. But how do we get in that room? We gotta walk around. Anyway, there's still... I know it's only a pistol, but we may as well. Martin, just got battle pass. What, for Fortnite? Doesn't that cost? I mean, personally, I wouldn't spend money on this game. I like it, but not enough to, like, I enjoy doing what I can do on it. Without like buying the passes, but that's just my opinion. Like, I got nothing against people what do put money into it. It's just, I think the game's improving. I enjoy it more than I did when it first came out, but like, I suppose if it got like, it's gonna obviously keep improving, so maybe like in a couple of months time I might have a change of idea and sort of think, well, you know what, I would actually buy the pass. Sugar, I'm down. Coming and taking me out like that. I wondered where an Effie was shooting from. Alright, you can join me now, Ben.
Alright, I will now.
I said I ain't no good Fortnite player.
Until
The
I
thing
get
is, I got bad eyesight in real, so it's sometimes harder for me to see.
No! No!
What?
Fortnite update.
Oh, have you got an update?
It's going quite fast actually, yeah.
My update did it. I just had an invite from a dude. I'm going to invite you to it, Ben. To their chat party. Hee hee. Hi. Right, Yo, yo.
Harrison, do you want to play something called?
Harrison. Oh. Ooh, do you think he's gay?
Yeah. Do you know him in real life or not?
Lol.
So gay.
You know him in real, don't you?
Yeah.
I thought so. Ben.
Oi, oi.
This is Ben 10.
No, it's not.
Hmm.
Have you stopped the stream?
Nope. I've just jumped into another lobby now.
Oi.
A fortnight every 2 weeks.
You were on it yesterday, Ash.
You didn't get it, did you, Ben?
Not really.
Fortnight.
Oh yeah, now I understand it.
Lol. You're so slow with stuff today, aren't you? Like that
Yeah.
Hitler thing. Hey, I've never been here before. I've been here way too long. Bye, Pooh. Where did... God, what a gun! No PD today. I don't know. It depends who comes on. It depends who comes on, really. Well, I know CJ's not going to come on because he's not in PD anymore because I don't have him in it anymore. So it's just, I mean, Ben's on and Ben's ready to do PD.
Ash will be, Ant will be ready, and Mia should be on.
And yeah, Ant could be on. I mean, I know it was his birthday yesterday, but you never know. And Mia should be on, so it all really just depends. Like, can you get on? Because if you can get on, then you know that's even sweeter. Towards getting an episode done. It just, like I say, it just depends who's on, really. It's you know, it's hard to really say right this moment in time, like who will come on. And who will come on. I'm only gonna play a Fortnite today with friends from real. Alright, well, like I say, it's up to you. I mean, you know. Oh yeah, just to let you know, we don't do part drives on a Sunday anymore because they're Derek and Noreen show days. So part drives been cut down to Tuesdays and Thursdays. And stuff could change even more if like new things start on my channel as well. So you know, just sort of bear in mind that there's some changes there. No PD on a Sunday anymore because we do the Derek and the Noreen show instead. Stuff like that. I could also do to do another episode of The Killer That Got Away, but like I say, well,
I'm
you know,
starting that soon, Anna. I'm starting that.
it's you know, it's hit and miss really. It's getting folks on for part drive really, because like the other things I'm doing, like the Derek and Noreen show, only include a few people, and that's kind of how it goes for like the majority of the series. Whereas something like part drive, you know. To be honest, I'm finding it a small bit boring because I'm in no storylines. I get what you mean, but the thing is, like, when other people don't come on as well, like, it's hard to plan things. Like, I'll admit I'm struggling to plan things for part drive because, like, I can never, like, guarantee that people are going to be on, if you know what I mean. And, you know, like, I'm not obviously just, you know, trying to put all the blame on everybody else, but, like, it's quite hard for me, because, like, I've got to plan everything, like, you know what I mean, like, I've got to think, like, what different characters can be doing, and sometimes it can be hard, like, it can be really, like, stressful and challenging, like wondering like what certain characters can do, and then sometimes when people can't get on because, you know, let's say like, no, I don't want to do that. Let's say because of various reasons, like sometimes it puts me off the thinking, and then I don't know what to do. And sometimes like I have a big plan for like certain characters, but then like sometimes if you put them through that storyline, like it kind of means that they've got to come on more often and make more episodes, and sometimes you're not sure if they're going to do that. And so like it's just, for me at the moment, it's kind of like hard to plan anything because like like for all I know, like I could say, for example, like say for Ant or say for Ben, I could plan something like completely massive, like say if I like brainstormed an idea tonight, like in my sleep or something. Now I'd say to Ben, like, right, you're gonna be part of this big storyline, but you're gonna have to come on, you know, for like pretty much most of the episodes. And then him like saying, well, I can't, you know, I start going to so and so on a Tuesday, like. Do you know what I mean? Like, I kind of don't want to plan anything because I don't want to, you know, like, in a way, like, muck everybody else's. Yeah, like, you know, disrupt what other people are doing, like, outside of Part Drive. Do you know what I mean? So, like, it's kind of hard for me, to be honest, and I don't really know where to go with PD. Like, I know, like, in my mind I want to continue PD because I enjoy it and I find it fun, but, like, I just, in terms of like planning things for people, I'm pretty stuck, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, you know, I'm finding it pretty like hard. Like, I just don't know where to go with Part Drive. Like, I feel like we've already like done all the good ideas. Do you know what I mean? Like, because Part Drive's done some amazing things in the past. Like, you know that, I know that. But it's like now I don't really like where to go with it next, and like I say, like knowing whether people can get on or not, like there's no point doing it if it's gonna be pointless. Like I can use, because at the moment there's just scenes with no. Yeah, I know what you mean, like, but like I say, like, because like most of the time we do an episode, we've always got like someone who can't make it. Do you know what I mean? Like you see, the thing is with like say like a real show, like with a real show they always have enough people. Like so, say like a Pacific person can't like come in today. Like say for example like something like Coronation Street. Say like someone Pacifically can't make it, or like someone's like in real, or say like someone who's acting's like having a baby in real, and you know they need to take time like off of the show. Like they have enough like people for a backup, if you get what I mean. Like they have enough people to like back themselves up, to like say, right, you know, well, you know, like this other character who's like in the show can like, you know, be in some more scenes that, you know, in the coming weeks while this person's taking a break, or this person can't get into work for various reasons. Whereas Part Drive, you know, that's obviously not like just your fault, because like obviously the parties only support like 8 people, and then Minecraft only supports a certain amount of people, but that's the way it goes. We only have like 5 people in total who actually do Part Drive, whereas like shows in real, obviously, you know, they have sort of like 50 to 100 different characters. When you think of like Emmerdale, when you think of all like the Sugdens, you know, like Diane, Victoria, and then you've got like Chaz, Charity, then you've got like Paddy, you've got Rona, you've got Pete, Ross, Debbie, Kane, Moira, Zach, Lisa. Do you know what I mean? Like, the list could go on. Whereas Part Drive, we only have a few people, and then some of them go in different voices to make up for the people we don't have. Oh, sugar. I'm getting cramp in my leg, and now I'm getting shot. I got shot and I got cramp in my leg.
Actually, I can't come up to Fortnight. It's got 8-hour download now.
Yeah, cause you're doing GTA at the same time.
Yeah, I'll rather just keep both on at the same time too, though.
Someone, I swear. I've just literally taken 4 damage. I did it on purpose, really, but... You see where I'm going though, don't you, Martin? Like... Because you see, like... For people who come on to, like, Park Drive... Like... Like, no offences to them, and, like, no offences to you, like... And people in Park Drive, like, all do a good job. You know? And, like I say, you know, they actually... You know, well, let's say that, you know... They do a splendid job, really, but they come on and do the scenes, and then that's it. Like, you know, they go off, do whatever they want to do, go to sleep, you know, and then they've got no worry till the next episode. Or like, say if they're not going to be in an episode, like they can just say I'm not in the episode, and then that's it, isn't it? Like they're not in the episode, you know. It's no skin off their shoulder. Whereas like once they say that to me, I've then got to think like, right, what can I do instead? Can we even get an episode up? And then like once they've done an episode of Park Drive, like they just go on to another game. Do you know what I mean? Like they go and like join another friend or do something of their own. They don't have to worry about. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Ash,
Yo.
have it ended your stream?
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
We're doing you a favour being in your show. Yeah, I honestly get that, Martin, but like I'm not just like talking about you, but some people like tell me to do this and tell me to do that, like you know.
Ash? Ash?
Yo, Ben.
Who is this?
For you, it's not our show, it's yours, so it's your responsibility.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, like I get that, Martin. Don't get me wrong, like I completely understand that, but like, you know, like it's hard to explain, like. Do you know what I mean? Like, like what I'm saying is like when some people like say like they're not gonna be in the show, like say like CJ for example, like you know, like CJ like don't make an episode like purely because it doesn't bother him, like because he can't be bothered to do it that day. If you get what I mean, Martin. So like what I'm saying is like if he showed a bit more consideration and thought like, you know, like right, if I'm not in this PD then like he's gonna struggle here and he's my mate, you know. He needs to get his video up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I mean? Like that's what I'm meaning. Like I'm not obviously expecting people to like run the show for me. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just like I wish people would kind of show a bit more, you know, like consideration as to like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm not in this, then you know, I'm the master at this game. Sick. Like, do you know what I mean? Though, like that's all I'm saying. Because like sometimes when people don't make an episode, it does like really mess my plans about. Especially like if I plan stuff for them, because as far as I know they're in the show, so like they're coming on for episodes that, you know, I stuff for them. Like that's all I'm saying. Like to be honest, like, you know, like I say, I like Park Drive, but like for me compared to you lot, there's a lot more, it's a lot more stressful for me than it is for you. Like, do you know what I mean? But like that's the same with anyone who makes a show. We wish you'd show more appreciation because we're taking time out of our day. Yeah, and you know, I have said if I could pay you, Martin, that I would, but like, do you know what I mean? Like and I've got posts on Facebook where I thanked like people in Park Drive like thousands of times, and I've even wrote people's names who don't even have Facebook. Like do you know what I mean? Like I'm always putting things on Facebook, like, you know, I thank the people for who have helped all these Park Drive episodes. Do you know what I mean? Which, oh, great stuff. If I'd have just stayed hidden there. I'm gonna die anyway. This guy right here though could come to my rescue. Like I show this is not aimed at you though, Martin. Like I'm specifically more aiming this at CJ and Harrison, because like I know like you make more episodes than them. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you've got to understand that it is hard for me to plan everything on my own. Like, think of a real show. Like, a real show isn't just planned by one person. Like say something like Coronation Street in Emmerdale. You've got like the script writers, you've got the directors. You know, like you've kind of, all of that kind of stuff. Then you've obviously got the film people. Then you've got the editors. Whereas me, I'm like coming up with the ideas. I'm in a way doing the story writing in my head. I'm filming, I'm editing, and I'm publishing all at the same time. Like I'm just saying, all I'm saying is that it's a hard job for me, and that's why I'm struggling to come up with story ideas. Like, sometimes I just need people, like, some of the people in Park Drive to tell me what they'd like their character to do. Like, because that would help me a bit. Because, like, you know, like, if I knew, like, where people wanted to go with their character, that would give me more of an idea. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, to start, like, say, for example, like, if Ben said to me, like, you know, I want to get a girlfriend in Park Drive, then I could start thinking, right, think of the girls in Park Drive.
I would like that. That'd be good.
You know,
I would like the storyline.
yeah, but do you know what I mean? Like, then I could start thinking, right, you know, I've got a girl here. You know, which girl in Park Drive could I start go out with, and who, you know, how could I make it happen? Do you know what I mean? Like, it gives me more of an idea. Or if someone says, like, you know, I want to do a storyline that's going to push me to the limits, it's going to make me get angry, then I can start thinking, right, you know, let's think of how you could get angry, something you've been doing lately. Do you know what I mean? Like, all I'm saying is you know, like, I just need a bit of help, like, with some of the ideas. And, like, if more, you know, like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? On the grass is green. Like, because I know, like, I know you want to do Park Drive, Martin. I know Ben wants to do Park Drive. I know Ant wants to do Park Drive. You know, and I know other people want to do, you know, Park Drive. But, like, sometimes, like, people, like, say, for example, like, you know, like Jabba, like, moaned that his storylines was boring, but he never wanted to do anything. Like, I literally, you know, I gave him storylines, like, do you know what I mean? Like, where he maybe get a bit shouty, you know, someone came into his home and started, like, started, like, having a massive going on. Marco did that time. And, you know, like, sometimes, like, new characters have got to give it chance. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, like say, like, if I'm bringing a character into Park Drive who's eventually going to kill someone, like, what some people have got to understand is that you can't just bring them in and make them kill someone, like, straight away. Like, you've got to build them up. So, like, yeah, maybe for, like, the first, like, you know, maybe 15 to 20 episodes, yeah, like, maybe they are just going into the cafe, saying hi to someone, talking to someone in their home, you know. You like, if I was going into an acting show for real, I wouldn't expect to do, like, major things on my first few episodes. Do you know what I mean? But, like, people, like, say, like, it's getting boring, they're not doing something fun, and they've not even been in the show for like a month, and they're saying, like, oh, this is boring now. I'm not doing anything interesting. All I've done is a few scenes in my house. I haven't been outside in ages. Like, you know, like, the good things have got to come, like when you think of Ant, like, when Ant first joined, like, as Derek, he wasn't doing big things, and now, like, he's been in the show a while, and, do you know what I mean? Like, look at him, you know, he's had a wedding, he's been tied up, he's been involved in all sorts, really. Whereas when he first came in, he was just, like, popping into the cafe and popping into Paul's house. Do you know what I mean? And and then it's kind of like the same with Martin. A few scenes at his home, and then he obviously, like, once he'd been in quite a few episodes, his daughter then died. He then had, you know, quite a lot of stuff on his mind, things to go about. Whereas, like, you know, I think that was kind of the thing with Liam as well. You know, he wanted to get into big stuff too quick. Like, he was finding the little stuff boring. Do you know what I'm saying? Like. But, you know, like I say, you don't always do the best stuff on your first day. It's the same with like a job at Tesco's. You don't go into Tesco's and start working on the tills the first day. Like, you know, you start off with maybe the little boring stuff, like filling the shelves. You know, like, do you know what I mean? Like, same when I started working with my dad, you know, I didn't go up on the roof straight away and start putting aerials up. I did, like, simple things, you know, which were maybe boring, like passing him a spanner, or, you know, passing him a bit of tape, or, like, fetching something from the van for him. But, you know, like, now I do quite a bit more of, you know, the bigger stuff. The way it goes, kid. But yes, the Noreen show is better. The Noreen show is alright. I do like the Noreen show. The Noreen show's good, actually. Well, the Noreen show's good, to be honest. I like the Noreen show. I love the Noreen show, but I also love Park Drive, and I've got plans for it. But like, I can hear shooting now. Like there, look.
Aye,
Let's come down to the town. Let's make a little quiet entrance.
what's going down in Chinatown?
There, I saw someone. There. Do you know who Johnny Kerry is? No, I don't. He's right there, look. I can't get him. Wow. Think we'll have one last round.
What you doing, like?
I'm still on Fortnite.
No shit. My name is Ash and I like to rap.
Hello.
Ash here from the Network Studios. What's your name?
That's just the same gun, really.
I'm Patrick Blanket. Actually good at drama.
Hey?
Are you a drama queen? On drama.
No.
Oi, oi. My name is Ash. I am a rapper. Because I am also a slapper. Joking.
You're a noggin, aren't you? You are Sham.
I give it you.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering!
Who's that?
Me!
Yeah, me. Oh, yeah. Oh, for what? You? Someone famous, are you?
Oh, we're willing to pull up and give it a bare knuckle fight.
What's that gonna prove?
You!
I'm gonna knock you out. Oh no, two of my guys are down and dead. Man down. Forget Courtney J.
My name is Ash. And I'm gonna give you a big bash. I will slapper Ash.
Huh?
I will slapper.
No. Why would I be?
We'll see you sometimes though.
Hey?
No.
Shut up. You muppet.
I like taking the piss out of you, don't I?
I don't know.
There's one thing else I could say, but I'm not gonna say it in the live stream.
Yeah. Unless you want a clean nose.
You slapper. Can slap you in the nose,
Someone
Ash.
left a health pack in that house. Oh no, he's down now. Are you having a laugh? Oh, he's dead.
Whose fucking fault is that?
His.